Nerd Radio, the world's best indie hip hop.
Rap nerd.
Yeah. What's going on? What's up? What's going down? What's the word? It's your boy D Sick, and this is Rap Nerd Reviews. We are back with another full-length project review, man. This one is an EP. It's 6 tracks, and it comes from Born Soul out of Austin, Texas. The name of the album, or the EP rather, is called Tut, T-U-T. And I went to his website. I just wanted to read up about him because I hadn't heard too much about this artist quite yet. And when I went to the about section, I'll read some of what they got over there. It says, every moment on earth is vibe driven. Born Soul believes in bringing vibes to the forefront. Born Soul brings a vibe with an innovative style that lulls you into a world of hip hop that is rare. Kelly Hancock, known as Born Soul, is an engineer, producer, artist, and songwriter. He's native to Austin, Texas, and active in the local music scene. While in college, he started his career as a DJ and soon felt the spirit to become a rap artist. Born Soul came across the path of groups such as Outkast and Tribe Called Quest, which remain influences in the innovative style that his listeners currently enjoy. All right, man. So it sounds like he got dope artists for influences, man. And yeah, man, I'm definitely ready to dive in, see what this project is talking about. We ain't gonna waste no more time. We're gonna go ahead and get to it. But if you haven't already, though, please make sure you hit thumbs up and subscribe, and visit rapnerd.com, home of the world's best indie hip hop. Now let's get to it, man. This first track is called Tut. It's the title track. Let's go.
Rap nerd.
Let's go.
The sound going through your veins, it's insane. I'm in pain, this is lyrical cocaine. Situation is inflamed. I'm determined to pull the reins, put your brain in the sling, change the vibe, make you sing. I'm determined to win the ring, get that call from my team. I'm the king of this regime, shine my crown, make it bling. Why bother with this thing if you have no map, have no plan, have no dream, have no theme, have no heart or self-esteem? If you
Yeah, man. I like this energy right here, man. He said, shine my crown, make it bling. He letting it be known right off rip, man. He not just out here rapping the rap, man. He trying to get that top spot. He trying to be king around here, man. I respect it, man. Let's keep it going.
fall, can you get up? On empty, can you fill up? Get stronger with some pull-ups. We dig deep, we some dump trucks on the call. Band your flaws, knocking down walls in the main hall. You the main cause, progress stalls, everything pause, blame it on y'all. Time is now to evolve, blame it all on me. Better him than me, take the game to OT. I'm lukewarm with a fleece, your humble moments in peak. You focus on trying to switch lanes, my focus ain't the beat.
Let's go, let's go.
Jump through hoops and elevate, I ran and I mouse. A lot of the lazies wasn't willing to pay the cost. It's mandatory that you put in work to be the boss. Me and my brothers built this brick for brick and paid the cost. Sweat steady dripping, wipe my forehead with a cloth. My team doing matching work but living in a loft. We can't disrespect the ones that clawed and they fought for us to do what we're taught, man.
He talking about putting in that work, man, putting in the blood, sweat, and tears that you got to put in to get where you trying to go, man. That's what he's speaking to right there. Let's go. Born Soul. I like this vibe, man. Soulful. Yeah. We're gonna let the beat rock. man. I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was the first track, man. We got 5 more to go. The next one is called It's Okay by Born Soul. Let's go.
Rap Nerd.
Hey. All right, we're going to pick up the pace. Hey. Let's go.
If I could fly, then I feel south. East Coast feel the same soon. The way it is, we all freelance. I'm the one you can hold true. If I could fly, then I feel south. East Coast feel the same soon. The way it is, we all freelance. I'm the one you can hold
Let's
true.
go. International underground is the voice that uplifts the sound.
Yeah.
It's a different spectrum, a different era. Remember the brand, know the name, know the platform, play the game. A jungle out here, orangutan. It's a cook at the Hunger Games. It's a vibe, my claim to fame. Damn shame. If the same they claim is lame. Old school.
See, I like this, man. I already didn't expect this. From what I heard in the first track, I thought that was the vibe that we was going to be on. But this is a nice little quick left turn just to show you, you know, that I could do something else. I'm versatile as an artist. I like this right here.
With them Danes, just tough it out and feel the pain of a certain portion. Mind distortion, propaganda, need mind abortion. That's expensive, need all endorsements. I need love deeper than the ocean. Who got the potion? Who in motion? Dedication, straight devotion. I'd like to know where you got the notion that I ain't him. I'm not them. Play consistently above the rim. Never crash out, never lash out. Me is him. I'm taking cash out. It's a blackout. I didn't spaz out. I just walked out. Now
He said play consistently above the rim. You know what I mean? That's when you know you above average. You know you above most of these rappers out here, and you know that you've been consistent, and it's time, man. Go ahead, Born Soul, pop your shit, bro.
the Hawks out. I made plans to beat her back out. Made her tap out. Now she knocked out. Walk of shame. She chose her own route. Keep a closed mouth. Open heart cloud. Yes to this. Back door with no doubt. Just the roll out. I ain't so loud. If you can't fly, then you feel south. It's so cold out. International underground is the voice that uplift the sound. It's a different space.
Okay, see, I knew I wasn't tripping. When I first heard the flow when he started this track, I was like, wait a minute. That sound like the Andre 3000 Bombs Over Baghdad flow. But yeah, now I can tell from this part that's exactly what that was.
Spectrum, a different era. Remember the brand, know the name, know the platform, play the game. A jungle out here, orangutan. It's a cook at the Hunger Games. It's a vibe, my claim to fame. Damn shame. If the same they claim is lame. Old school with them Danes, just tough it out and feel the pain of a certain portion. Mind distortion, propaganda, need mind abortion. That's expensive, need all endorsements. I need love deeper than the ocean. Who got the potion?
Yeah. Need love deeper than the ocean, man. Don't we all, yo? Keep it going then.
Love each other at the same time. It's okay to spin on the same dime. What's yours is yours, is mine is mine. What's mine is yours is mine. Your ass fat, looking mighty fine. Sipping coke and rum, and it's all combined. Relax your mind as an ensemble. Skip the beat, didn't last long. Take a trip and see what you find. But on the age like fine wine. We wrapped up, we wontons. You popping cat with a bonbons. Cool just to stay alive, won't let you down when it start moving. In the wake of a hurricane, my dark skin will show and prove it. Relax yourself, resettle down, relax yourself, resettle down, relax yourself, resettle down, relax yourself, resettle down.
And then there's that Tribe Called Quest influence right there.
Relax yourself, resettle down, relax yourself, resettle down, relax yourself, resettle down, relax yourself, resettle down.
Yeah, man, that's Born Soul with It's Okay. That was a vibe right there, man. I like that joint. A lot of hard hitting bars. That's a feel good joint right there, man. Loving it. Let's get to track 3. It's called Luxury.
Rap Nerd.
Born Soul. Let's go.
I be coming around the block in my Jaguar, by far the best that never did it. Look it up, ass Nardwar. Simple shit, luxury, diamonds where they supposed to be, draped around her neck and wrist, but they never came for me. I need a piece of mind, but they tryna steal a piece to me. That's luxury. Anything of value, man, that's luxury. Knowledge, money, network, and advice, man, that's luxury. I always keep up at it, but I don't keep bad company.
Facts, man. Anything you value is luxury.
Luxury of doing what I want a honeybee to sweeten up my honey so she could bring some peace to me. Big money campaign, every day the same thing. Snacking on a spare rib, never keeping spare change. Speaking at the right time, 6 o'clock I got mine. Cooling on some fine wine, you complaining and crying. I ain't got no timeline, so you all can stop lying. In a nasty bed, you could go ahead and spread all this luxury. Is a luxury. Money long, money gone with the wind. Now you making friends again, but it's not the way it's supposed to be. But it is, so believe it when you see it, cause the water very cold in the mass of the deepest sea. Life is not easy, people very greasy. I'll fry a little chicken in the grease you eat. Having peace in your life is a luxury, abundantly. I'm on that ass while that donkey keeps plowing, allowing nothing but them nutrients to enter. I'm devouring some protein, as long as it's not that fake shit. I make shift, doing what I'm supposed to do. You jumping off of a cliff.
Yeah, man, you gotta keep your body clean out here, man. You gotta keep your temple clean and your channel clear.
Note that I wrote, let me sell the boat before I drown in this luxury. Exactly where I'm supposed to be. Shimmy off that weird shit, banana in that pink slit. All about that money while my daddy worked them 2 shifts.
Come on, let's go. Austin, Texas, what up? Hey.
Your mind is a luxury. Money long, money gone with the wind. Now you making friends again, but it's not the way it's supposed to be. But it is, so believe it when you see it, cause the water very cold in the mass of the deepest sea. Life is not easy, people very greasy. I'll fry a little chicken in the grease you eat. Having peace in your life is a luxury, abundantly.
Yeah, man, that's luxury. Man, he talking that talk, man. He said everything that you value is luxury, you know. And if you're grateful for the things that you have, you know, they're just as good as anything. You know, like for an example, some people only look at designer clothes as luxury because that's what they've been told is luxury, or certain things. But anything that you value, anything that's very important to you, like your mind, your body, like having good health is luxury. That's a blessing. You know, being in a good mental state, that's luxury. That's a blessing, you know. So we got to understand the abundance that's around us and appreciate the abundance that's around us instead of always, you know, just reaching for more. Not saying that you shouldn't reach for more, but you got to appreciate what you have. And I like that joint right there, man. That's a vibe. We're going to go ahead and get to the next joint, man. But before we do that, while I was listening to that last track, I was looking up the definition of Tut, the name of the project, T-U-T. And I came across a couple of definitions, man. One of them, of course, is like King Tut, the 18th dynasty Egyptian pharaoh, whose name means living image of Amun. The meaning in detail, Tut means image, representation. Then also, I found out that Tut can mean, it can be used to express disapproval or annoyance. It could be an exclamation of disapproval. And yeah, man, it could be just not agreeing with a lot of what's going on. So I'm listening to the project, trying to figure out which definition this is. Of course, he got King Tut sitting there on the project cover and whatnot, but I'm trying to see if the other definition plays into it as well. But either way, man, so far, great project, man. Great project so far. We 3 tracks in. We about to get to track number 4. It's called Ambient Sobriety. Let's get to it.
Rap Nerd.
Come on, let's go.
Reevaluating things in life. Confident to love it all of my might. What the fuck is wrong with doing what's right? I'm sober going into the night. Tonight, Tonight, the ambiance is set by dimming the lights. Tonight, feels right. Tonight.
He said, what the fuck is wrong with doing right? Now that's dope right there. That's a simple yet powerful statement right there.
Feels right. My apologies for being an anomaly, but astronomy follows me. My last call for alcohol is sitting inside of me. I'm a serious lobotomy, headstrong. What's wrong with clear minds? Propaganda free. I stand free from all the lies disguised as current news to confuse the main tool between your two shoulders. Can't get any colder than stealing from rock and rollers. We all know they were black. In fact, no doubt, it's a culture heist. They're trying to win it all by just rolling the dice. We stand down for now cause we way too nice. But in a moment, this could turn into poltergeist. Like a thief in the night. Reevaluating things in life. Confident to love with all of my might. What the fuck is wrong with doing what's right? I'm sober going into the night. Tonight. The ambiance is set by dimming the lights. Tonight. Feels right. Tonight.
Hey, hold up too. I also want to mention how he said something about rock and roll being ours as it pertains to like being black people's. And I'm glad that he mentioned that too, because you know, the bassist from Kiss, Gene Simmons, he recently been talking so much trash about hip hop, yo. He said that hip hop doesn't belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's crazy because we created that. And really, we need to have a hip hop Hall of Fame. That's really what we need to do. But that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother topic. I like this track right here, man. Let's get back to it.
Feels right. I had a dream of Hellcat. Me and a baddie took it for a spin. Concluded it's way overpriced. To this day, I can't believe that. But I already heard your type of feedback. I'm a wine and dine dawn with flowers and slow songs. Still sitting here, she taking entirely too long. I want some ass, but it'll pass in about an hour. Cause the game on and I took me a cold shower. My philosophy, stick to strategy in this monopoly.
Hey, man. Hey, he's speaking some real talk right here, yo. Cause sometimes man's biggest weakness is the flesh. So if you can deny that, you know, like whenever it's the right time to, so you could keep a clear mind, you will be a powerful man. Hey, he talking, man.
Locally, starting up a lyrical anarchy. They are carbon copies. Perform financial plutocracy. Control your brain too. Something like psychology. Loving a camaraderie. Creating a community. Grinding like Juan Valdez right beside me. The fall of the economy. The evils of astrology. Don't let your mind manipulate with the times. I'm sober. Reevaluating things in life. Confident to love with all of my might. What the fuck is wrong with doing what's right? I'm sober going into the night.
Yeah.
Tonight. The ambiance is set by dimming the lights. Tonight. Feels right. Tonight. Feels right.
Yeah. Ambient sobriety.
Rap nerd.
I like that, man. Yeah. That was track 4. And so far, that's my favorite one, man. I love that message, yo. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being strong-minded. And yeah, yo, like that's a great message to be pushing out here, yo. It's okay to be sober. You know what I mean? It's almost a rarity these days. So that's dope to like make an anthem to say like, you know, all I need to do at the end of the night is dim the lights. You know, I don't need all that extra, because truth be told, man, a lot of times people are running away from certain emotions or suppressing certain emotions with substance abuse. So, you know, being sober is a sign of being strong and mentally healthy. I respect it so much. Let's get over to track number 5. This one's called Get Out the Way by Born Soul. Let's get it.
Rap nerd.
Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, player.
Yeah.
Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, player. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, player. Get out the way, player. You're You're in my way, player. No, not today. I'm on my way. I will convey. I can relate. I can debate. Always talk to you blue in the face. Don't run from it. I run my race. Keep that habit of saying by grace. Don't follow no path. I pave my way. Living my truth like day after day. Quid pro quo. Now that you know, I don't need nothing but a crack in the dough. Shit don't change unless you change. Out of that box and feeling my reign. Simple and plain. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way, player. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, player. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, player.
Yeah.
Get out the way, player. You're in my way, player. Yes, I'm tripping again. Always changing friends, engulfed in bins, attempting to set up a trend. Always trying to win, but money takes no pain away. Living day to day, folk trying to take my rights away. Evil is on display, but anyway, continue to ride the wave, but it's at my dismay how they portray and they manipulate trade, keeping the middle at bay, and they invade the privacy HIPAA is made to monitor moving you made, and they persuade that there's really no shade, but it is out on display. Yeah. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Player.
Yeah.
Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, player. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, player. Get out the way, player. You're in my way, player.
Let's go. Let's get out the way.
Get out the way.
Rap Nerd.
Yeah. About to get to the last track. It's called Lavish, track 6.
Rap Nerd.
Let's go. This beat hard. Yeah.
I woke up feeling great, a massage man. Niggas can't take the heat, life a frying pan. I felt Obama when he said yes we can, but we hold each other back, repeat the great again. Gave her 2 stacks, call them hood racks. Gave it all out of love, speaking real facts. She wanted even more, I'm talking wealth tax. Got nothing in return but a big back. I need a little love, not a fake chat. A lot of cooning going on, it's a line dance. Money bags are heavy, call me bag of ants. Won't sell my soul in no circumstance.
A lot of cooning going on. It's a line dance. It's crazy, but he talking facts though.
He wouldn't take a class, but he took a chance. Lost a lot of games, but I still advance. Found out I need to market, only cost $1,000. There's a lot of closed minds, but got open hands.
He said lost a lot of games, but I still advance. That's facts, man. You gonna lose 10 times before you get that one win, man. Sometimes you might lose 100 times before you get that one win, and sometimes all it takes is that one win, yo. You gotta lose to learn. A lot of closed minds that got open hands. That's a fact too, man. Come on, man. He's spitting.
Damn, son.
He's spitting, man. Hold on. Let me bring it back though. Gotta run it back. Talk to him.
I woke up feeling great, a massage man. Niggas can't take the heat, life a frying pan.
Yeah.
I felt Obama when he said yes we can, but we hold each other back, repeat the great again. Gave her 2 stacks, call them hood racks. Gave it all out of love, speaking real facts. She wanted even more, I'm talking wealth tax. Got nothing in return but a big back. I need a little love, not a fake chat. A lot of cooning going on, it's a line dance.
Come on.
Money bags are heavy, call me bag of ants.
Yeah.
Won't sell my soul in no circumstance. He wouldn't take a class, but he took a chance. Lost a lot of games, but I still advance. Found out I need to market, only cost $1,000. There's a lot of closed minds, but got open hands.
Yeah, man. Real talk.
I choose to live the lavish life, you in Disneyland. Don't take no bullshit and you didn't wash your hands. You talk a good game, but I don't see no plans. Who listens to your product, closed stadiums? If you can't beat the man, why don't you be the man? Been in the studio since 3 a.m. You try to throw rocks a lot and hide your hand. I'm good at hide and seek, you never find me, man. Only contraband. spit straight gas, you need a gas mask. I'm the X on the joystick gamepad. She wants a rich brother just to take half. On behalf of the educated, I'll pass. And throw for a stack with only 10 grabs.
Come on.
Money changes lives and it change hands. Enjoy being alive, yep, that's my brand. Understand?
Yeah. That's what really matters at the end of the day, man. Good health is good wealth. You know what I mean? Life is a blessing, man. Enjoy every minute of it while you're here. You only get to do it one time. Let's go. And that was the Tut EP from Born Soul, man. It was only 6 tracks, 17 minutes. And that was a very, very pleasurable listen. It was short, it was quick, it was digestible. And I'm going to show y'all how I rated this project, man. For lyrical skill, vocab, and flows and all of that, I give them an 8. For production and presentation, I give him a 9. The cover went very well with the project, you know, simple, but it embodies this whole project for sure. And I just thought that he did a good job with the overall production. It sounds cohesive, it's clear, the quality is there. And yeah, man, it's on point as far as how it sounds, the sonics and everything. Then for the sequencing, I gave it a 7. Now, the reason I gave the sequencing a 7, like, it's not like the sequencing is bad, and there's only so many different ways you could put the songs in as far as the order. But personally, I thought that Ambient Sobriety was such a strong track that it could have been like first or second or last. And then I feel like Luxury and Lavish would have sounded good like next to each other in the sequencing. And I felt like Get Out the Way should have been a lot higher and earlier in the project, because I think that was also one of the standouts. Like, I feel like that's a song that you can hit someplace and perform, and it's really gonna go up. They're gonna like it. Like, it's gonna be a chill turn up. So that's a dope track right there, man. What else? Subject matter, I gave it a 10. He was speaking truth. How can I not give it a 10 when he's speaking a bunch of truth and giving game? So that's that. And then on replay value, I also gave it a 10. And that's simply because it's 7 tracks. It's 17 minutes long. It's easy to listen to this over and over again. You know, we like consumable projects. It's easier to digest, and it leaves the listener wanting more. You build up a little bit of anticipation like this. I feel like this is the best way with a lot of people's short attention spans these days. I feel like this is the best way to attack it, man. So overall, I'm gonna give this album a solid 8.8.
Damn, son.
Solid 8.8 overall on the album. That's a really good score. So that means this album is definitely Rap Nerd approved. I'm gonna make sure I leave the links down below so y'all could go stream this project. Y'all make sure y'all let me know what your favorite song was down below in the comments. And we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. So as always, until next time, if you don't have a vision, you better off blind. And if you don't live with a purpose, you better off dying. It's your man D Sick, and this is Rap Nerd Reviews.
Rap Nerd.
I'm out of here, baby. Peace.
You're now listening to Rap Nerd Radio, the world's best indie hip hop.